Rotisserie, because he can't see you probably. I don't think you have dark vision, do you?
No.
Okay.
He's a chicken, not an owl.
What a bummer.
I am going to shoot flare.
Flare, okay. Yeah, go for it. You shoot a flare, and immediately it lights everything up. You guys can see that the cavern that you're in is only got about, at least here, about 3 feet of space above the water level now that you're past the hole. The water seems real deep. You can't see the bottom even with flare. And Rotisserie, you see all of them whisked away down the passage.
Oh, shit. I'm going to swoop down to go after him.
Are you going to try and fly above the water, or are you going to go right into it?
He said it was 3 feet.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Roll me a... I'm not going to give you athletics. It's got to be dexterity based. If you've got a... You can do acrobatics, or you can do straight dex.
No, it's not even going to matter. That's an 8.
8. That's with your bonus?
Yes.
Oh, damn. You
That's water
swoop down
breathing.
to catch up and immediately hit the water and get sucked along with them. Are you swimming to catch up to him, or are you just letting the current carry you?
Yeah, I'll try to swim towards him.
Okay. You guys see in the fading light of the flare that you left way behind, Rotisserie crash into the water unelegantly and start swimming towards you. The sound of water is loud enough that you can barely hear anything else in the cavern, and it is back to pitch black. You really don't know if at any point you're going to be totally underground and unable to be, sorry, not totally underground, if the cavern will impact the water and you're going to be forced under the water.
Can
Go
us
ahead.
with dark vision, can we see much at all? So I think both Seth and I have dark vision.
The little bit of light that is reflecting down from the flare is enough that you can see ahead. It looks like the cavern's going to widen out, which means the current will probably slow some.
Can I shoot a flare ahead of us?
Yeah.
I don't know what my limitations are with the flare stuff, so
No, you can
If it's
shoot
like-
one out ahead.
yeah.
Think a 60-foot range, and it lasts for a minute.
Okay, I want to shoot 60 feet ahead of us.
Okay. You shoot 60 feet ahead, and it opens into a much larger cavern. This is probably 100 feet wide, and there's a little bit of what would be considered maybe a shore on either side. It doesn't look like there's any passages, but there is sort of a slight angled portion of the cave that you could go stand on rather than just being in the water if you'd prefer to do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna start swimming towards something I can stand on.
Is it
Okay.
still? It's still super dark.
It's still super dark. Only the two of you can see that edge because you have the dark vision until you shoot the flare, and then everybody can see it.
Okay. And I still have that pendant from, or not the pendant, like the stone from when we got into this situation.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast daylight on that stone. Then.
Okay.
And that's a 60-foot radius sphere of light from a point I choose, like something that I'm holding.
So you cast daylight on it, and it does two things. One, it does what daylight normally does. But two, it creates a laser-focused little red beam that shoots out in a straight line, apparently as far as you can see. Like, it doesn't seem to stop at any point. When you aim it down the river, it goes all the way down the cave.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go where Erdry and follow where Erdry's going.
Okay. Liza, Rotisserie.
I'm going to get out of there as soon as I catch up to him.
Okay. And Liza.
Same. I just want out of the water.
So you guys get out of the water, and
PTSD.
there's like a little edge of stone and dirt that you can walk along outside of the water. It looks like this continues for a little while and then widens out into an actual path. The path doesn't look well used, but it does look intentionally made. It's not some random occurrence. Something carved this path. And you guys definitely have enough room to walk on it side by side with 2 of you at a time. Maybe even 3. It'd just be a little uncomfortable and personal spacey.
Guess
All right.
we'll walk down the path.
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Follow me.
I
have
don't
the
want to
light.
be inside by the water though, because I don't trust Rotisserie. He's gonna push me in.
Probably.
Okay, what's your marching order then?
I'm by the wall.
Who's in
Oh.
front?
I'll be in the back.
I'll be in front. I got the light.
Okay, Seth's in front. Are you on the water side or the cave side?
I don't like the water. Although I smell
Okay.
a little better now, huh? Right, guys? Got a bath.
Yeah.
Got a bath finally. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you just smell like balls and shitty cave river water now.
It's flowing pretty good here though, so probably doesn't stink too bad.
Urgery, where are you standing at?
Just next to whoever wherever it's open. I don't know if
Okay, it sounds like you guys are mostly going single file against the cave wall. With Rotisserie in the back, it's Seth in the front, and then Liza and Urgery somewhere in the middle. Nobody really willing to cross around anybody else for fear of being shoved in the water because you guys are all dicks.
Well, it's mostly just me because
Yeah, you're the only dick.
no, I'm not a dick. It's because Rotisserie hates me. He wants me to die.
He thinks you're a spy.
So you guys are making your way along, and it's still real dark. The flare has long since at this point left you or been left behind. Urgery, are you doing anything in particular? I guess you have daylight that you're carrying around with you, don't you?
Yeah, it lasts
Okay.
an hour.
What are you doing with the laser pointer that is coming out of the thing?
I'm just like waving it around. Like, look, this is weird. I'm like shining it towards people's faces on accident.
Aren't you like super distracted by lasers?
I mean,
Roll a will save. Got to beat a 12.
13.
Oh,
Dang it.
man, you are almost screwed. It's like a cartoon where they put a Twinkie on a stick in front of some fat kid.
Yeah.
Like you were about to be chasing that laser pointer all the way wherever it went. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are going along. Anything that you guys are doing in particular, or are you just following the path?
How are the acoustics?
Play your lute.
Do we hear drums?
Not yet. No, you don't hear any drums. The acoustics seem not too bad, probably pretty echoey.
Oh.
It's hard to hear a little bit over the sound of all the rushing water echoing off the cave walls.
To play or not to play?
I don't know if that helps us, Liza, in the situation.
Well, it'll pass the time.
What are we even supposed to do here?
We just got like we don't want to be in here, so let's just keep going whatever this path is.
But I know we don't want to be here, but this goes to the mountain.
I guess we're doing what Rudolph said. Go in
It's
this
Randolph?
underground,
It's Randall.
this underground thing, and there could be trolls in the mountains or whatever.
Are we supposed to kill the trolls?
We already did.
What in the fuck are you guys talking about?
Rudolph said, "Go where the light is and poke around the wall. That's definitely how you're gonna find the entrance to this cave system.
Okay,
And then there maybe will be trolls in there."
that was not a part of it at all.
Well, he said there's trolls in the mountains, and maybe we'll find nothing.
No, he never said that. We said that.
Oh, I knew somebody said it.
Mixing my own lies up with reality now.
Yeah, and then whatever his task thing,
So
Quest.
do we know like we're just kind of following this river? Do we actually know which direction we're going?
No.
Roll survival for anybody who wants to try and figure it out.
Well, weren't we supposed to take a boat?
You were supposed to take a boat.
So if we were taking a boat, I doubt we would go upstream.
True. Be real hard to do it that way.
I rolled the 17.
Okay. Anybody do better than a 17?
I rolled a 7.
I got a 7 too.
Seth and Liza.
Oh. I got 25.
Oh.
Seth and Liza, Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Okay. 17 will tell you that you are moving basically east. 25, you're moving southeast. You very distinctly know where the sun was setting from before you fell, and unlike the other three who plummeted, you flew down with full, control of your bearings. So you know which side was where when you hit the water, and the river hasn't turned. It seems like it's going very strongly southeast, almost exactly southeast, in fact.
I think we're supposed to go like. Didn't Randolph didn't he say to go south?
I
When we got
don't.
to the river.
That guy's hard
I
to
don't
understand.
remember.
Uh,
Who has the map?
Erdry always has the map, and he always forgets.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know how to read Brotisserie.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Hell
probably why
yeah.
you always forget. But is a map really going to do us any good underground?
If it's got
I mean,
a
is it
layout
meant
of
for,
the underground cave system.
Well, if it has a marker from where we were and where we're
Okay.
supposed to be going, then we'll know which direction we're going.
What do you
We're
think this
going
laser
southeast.
does? I'm just like
I-
shining it around.
I sarcastically get the map out.
Okay. You look at the map. Do you guys know the name of the place that you were?
Did we circle it?
Nope.
We were. You mean in? Guys, we were in Bree, and then some about
Weathertop.
Misty Mountains, Weathertop, Misty Mountains. Yeah.
Weathertop.
You were in
Am I the-
Weathertop. Yeah.
Am I the only
Amun
one that
Sul.
listened to the one guy that told us where to go and what to do?
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Yep.
Oh, you were drunk. That's fair.
I'm a cat, so nobody's talking to me anyway.
So you see Amun Sul. You see Weathertop. And Erdry, as you look to go south east, where apparently Brotisserie is saying you're going, and he's probably right based on your own survival check, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
God.
13.
13. Suddenly the map is bright, as though lit by a 1,000 suns around you. You feel as though the heat of the sun is literally burning the skin on your back. And you know intrinsically in your soul something is looking at the map over your shoulder through you and tracing your path. And then it's gone as quickly as it came. The map, if you go due southeast, seems to be marking a gap in the mountains that is labeled Moria.
Did we all see that happen to Erdry, or did he only experience it?
Only he experienced it. And it was so quick, he didn't flinch or anything. It was just an instant.
Hey, does someone else want to be the map guy?
Well, Liza's a spy. Brotisserie can't read, and I've already got a thing.
Seth.
I got
no,
the
I'm
stone.
not a spy.
I can look at a map.
I'm a
No,
performer.
Rotisserie, I don't think either one of us should have this map.
Why?
Just I'll tell you later. How about that? But for now, which one of you two wants this map?
Not it.
Oh, fine. I'll take the fucking map.
No, don't give it to Liza. Fucking
Well,
lose
then
it.
I guess Erdry just gets to keep the map.
Fine,
I'll
I'll
hold
take the
on
map.
to it.
I'll just hold
No,
everything.
no. Neither
Everything-
Brotis or I get the map.
I'll hold everything that's given to us. And I grab the map.
Okay,
I take the
here's
map.
Have fun.
Okay, cool.
Seth's party dad
Okay.
with his fanny pack.
Okay, so we keep going this way, right? We're going the right way, everyone?
Sure.
Sure, Erdry had the map.
I didn't even look at it.
So
You don't want to look at it, trust me.
Is
We've had
that-
enough weird shit happen to us recently that you don't want this map on you too.
So like
you
your
sound paranoid.
dream sword situation?
So you guys start walking, and you're walking for, it feels like hours. Your daylight spell fades. Are you continually putting it back on?
I'm gonna let that be a one-time thing.
Okay.
I don't have that many spell slots.
However, it is getting pretty. I mean, you guys have been going for a while. You didn't really get a good rest before your fight. Then you fell in the cave. Now you've been walking for hours. Are you gonna just push through and keep walking, or did you want to camp out in the cave?
If there's room to camp, I think we could.
At least take a nap. Does it
Jimmy,
feel dangerous in the cave?
Roll me perception as you guys are walking along. I'm gonna assume when you start getting tired, you're gonna start looking for places.
20.
26.
21.
18.
Ugh, 18. Pathetic.
Oh, shut
Are
up.
you new?
No.
That's only with an 8 on the die.
So you guys are walking along. There's a point where the path, actually, there's a small bridge. And the bridge leads to an island where the river splits in two. One part of it goes due east, and the other part continues southeast where you were headed. And this island is probably 40 feet across. The river is widened significantly at this point. Apparently, the groundwater is flowing here, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. That would be a big enough place for you to make a camp. With the scores that you've rolled, you don't see any evidence of interaction from other people. The bridge is definitely super old. It's pretty dusty. There's no footprints, and there's no sounds other than the water itself.
Liza, go see if that bridge is safe. Could you? You're the smallest and lightest.
Serious?
Yeah. I don't want to do it. The bird can just fly.
You're no matter what, you're gonna land on all fours.
Yeah, but it could be in this big river. It's not ideal.
You can swim. Fine. I cast water breathing on myself and go to the bridge.
How are you crossing that bridge?
What's it look like?
It looks like it's a wooden suspension bridge
Okay,
with some sort of metal twine supporting large slabs of wood that are on 3 separate swaying pieces that allow it flexibility with the water, and then boards all the way across on each swaying piece. So the handles, or the sort of handrails on the sides, are strung all the way across, but there's the 3, each third of the bridge can swing separate from each other third, allowing it flexibility as things happen, water rises or whatever.
Slippery
do
when
the-
wet, Liza. Slippery when wet. Careful.
Do the boards look sturdy?
Most of them look to be in pretty good shape. A few of them look questionable.
Okay, well, I'm gonna obviously cast water breathing, duh. And I guess I'll start cautiously.
Are you avoiding the ones where it looks questionable?
Yes.
Okay. You make it across just fine. The swaying is a little weird. As you step from the second to the third section, you feel that your weight shifts and pushes one way and then the other way, but it's not dangerous by any means. Not for you, at least. You made it across. You're now on the island.
I yell across the bridge and say, "Hey guys, I made it!" But I'm also not a fat ass.
Yippee!
Hey, Brotisserie,
What?
how much can you hold when you fly?
Not much.
Okay, so you couldn't just fly Seth and I over independently and just skip the bridge altogether.
What are you scared of heights?
I could try.
Oh God.
Okay, try Erdry first.
Ah, what was that?
I don't know.
That was loud. Okay.
Oh, I think you pulled the thing off the top of the.
Okay, we're all good. How about I fly above you and like kind of lift you up a little while you run across the bridge?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Roll me athletics rotisserie.
Ooh. That is a 26.
Okay. Erdry, are you going first?
Yeah,
What are you doing? Ugh.
I'm just walking across the bridge slowly, being careful with each step.
Okay. Are you avoiding the questionable looking boards?
Oh, absolutely.
You make it across without incident. Seth,
Okay, here I come, and I'm going to try to just run real fast across the bridge.
are you avoiding the questionable looking boards?
As much as I can while running very fast.
Okay, cool. Roll me athletics.
21.
21. You hit 2 questionable boards, and the force of your running snaps them right in half.
Ah.
However, you're already past them by the time they break and fall into the water.
Whew. That was scary, guys.
So you snap 2 of them, but make it right across. And you watch the water carry the boards on downstream.
Is that thing the only way back to where we're not on this island?
There's another bridge on the other side of the island that leads you to the other path. So you guys were on the southeastern path. This bridge took you to the middle, and then there's another bridge that would take you to the eastern path.
Cool.
I'm tired. We should rest.
Yeah. How are we feeling about? Does anybody need to watch? There's like no one here.
That's a fool's game. And I'm not too worried about you guys this time because there's no like resources to do dumb shit down here.
You don't know.
They'll find something dumb to do.
Liza's on her own worst shit list. Like, you don't know that I won't do something stupid.
I'll find something stupid to do.
So
Just
who's
to
keeping
prove
watch?
it. I'll take first watch.
Oh yeah. Cool. First time for everything. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go make a cake.
Oh, make it raspberry.
Okay. Brotisserie, what are you doing for your watch? Are you perched up somewhere? Are you laying against a wall? Are you walking around? You flying back and forth? What's your story, man?
Is there a place to perch?
You could perch up on the ends of either side of the bridge. Suspension bridge, so they've got little like wooden posts staked into the ground, big enough for you to land on if you wanted to.
I'll just wander around, kind of poke around.
Okay.
See if I find anything interesting.
First time you wander around on the southeastern side, you don't see much. Everything seems to be what you've been seeing so far. It's cave rock, looks carved, untouched for quite a while. But a few hours in, as you're just wandering around the southern side, you can see some interesting, what's the right word for it? Material. There appears to be some thin white strands that were strung across the cave at one point from one end to the other. And it looks like they started on the southeastern side and were stretched across the eastern side, but stretched across to the eastern side, and then were cut free from that side and are now just sort of dangling in the water.
I want to poke it.
With what?
Wait, do I have? I have one of my hand axes. I just want to poke
It
it.
sticks to it immediately.
Can I pull it free?
What are you pulling it free with?
Oh, I'm just gonna yank on the hand axe.
Oh, you yank on the hand axe and it stays stuck to the hand axe. But the strand itself pulls out of the water. It's just anchored to the southeastern side now that you see up on the ceiling.
Well, shit. I want to grab another hand axe and try to cut it. Cut my first one free.
Roll a attack.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a 13.
It doesn't break it. It's now stuck to both your hand axes. One on the blade, the other one on the tip of the axe.
Fuck. I don't. Besides my great axe, I don't want to get that stuck. I'm gonna reach into that weird pouch
Okay.
and see if there's anything I can get out of that.
Go for it.
What do I
Roll a d20. Or, sorry, roll a d20.
10.
10. You pull out a pocket brand, and a red hot poker pulls out of your pocket.
I'm gonna put it
Well,
on the
not
white.
poker. It's actually a brand, and it has a large B on it.
I'm gonna try to melt the white strand stuff.
Roll an attack.
Ooh, that's good. That'll be 17 plus whatever bonus I'd get for that.
It doesn't have any bonus on it. But it does have a bonus on damage, which it hits. And it's going to deal 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
The d6 is fire damage.
1d8, 1d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's 4 plus 4.
You manage to melt the strand slightly as the brand cools off and becomes basically just a regular poker.
I want to hit it with the poker.
The poker now does 1d4 plus 1 damage.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, and that's actually going to be cut in half because the strand is now melted to it.
Oh, it's melted to it?
Yeah, it's stuck to it along with your hand axes.
Fuck. I want to reach into the thing again and find something else.
Hey, roll a d20.
That's a nat 1.
Nat 1. You reach in and nothing comes out. It just goes.
That's disturbing. Okay. Well, guess I'll just leave my hand axes there.
Okay, you just drop it in the water.
Well, yeah, just. Yeah.
Okay. They immediately sink down into the water. You can still see the strand, and you can still tell it's anchored to the southeastern side.
Okay.
At this point, it's been about 4 hours. Are you going to wake anybody up? Or are you going to do the full watch by yourself?
I'll go get Erdry.
Okay.
Well, he just has to meditate.
Yeah.
Okay. You've gotten 4 hours of meditation, Erdry. Rotisserie wakes you up.
Oh, hey, what's up?
You want to take watch so I can get some sleep?
Sure. Before you do that, so you were talking about like an eye that you could see, right?
Yeah.
Did it cause any burning or anything when you looked at it? Like, did you feel any sensations?
It scared the shit out of me.
Okay. Well, when I was looking at that map, I could feel something like watching over my shoulder. I wasn't sure if that was what you were talking about or not.
Oh, I mean, I was looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think it was you.
I'm kind of hot.
I'm sure for your bird race, you are quite a catch with those extra holes and stuff, but I don't think that was the
Glory
case.
hole.
I'm just saying, don't look at the map.
Well, if I looked at it already, I don't think it would matter now.
I don't know like if we're cursed or what's happening. I just want to keep things to a minimum of weird shit happening to us if we can.
Yeah. I think we're probably hitting our limit already.
Yeah, well, you're turning to ash, and I don't even know what's going on with this sword, so just I don't know. It named itself. So
Turning to ash?
yeah, your hand, you know? You don't remember how your hand's all messed up?
I'm gonna just stare at my hand.
Your hand doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
It's not that bad.
We could cut it off with someone else's weapon, just end the you'd only have one hand, but
Does it hurt when I use it?
You actually don't feel anything at all when you use it.
No. And it's
The
fine.
numb feeling has climbed almost up to your elbow now.
No, it doesn't hurt, so
Do birds
I'm-
have elbows?
I'm sure it's fine.
okay. Well, if you ever feel like we need to pull a Covidius and just lop it right off, we can.
Okay. Also, my hand axes are stuck on some gooey stuff on the wall.
What? I don't know what. How'd that happen?
I just poked it.
How many times? Both of them are stuck to it?
Well, I tried to cut the first one free. And there's also a brand that's hooked to it as well.
Where the fuck did you get a brand?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. None of that's weird at all, but okay. Could you figure out a way to maybe get them free? Maybe I can work on it. Well,
I
you
tried
sleep?
using a brand.
Well, I know that, but that doesn't give me much information.
I don't know. Like, maybe your death sword.
Yeah, maybe.
That might. I'm sure that won't get stuck to weird gooey stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to risk it though.
It's like the third one to the right over there, just
Okay,
dangling in the water.
I'll go check it out.
Just make sure that it's out of the water before you cut it, because then it will just go in the river.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Have fun.
Yeah. Let me know when you want to lose that arm.
Okay.
Erdry, what are you doing while you're doing your watch?
I want to see what the hell he's talking about. Strands and his axes and.
So you can see, same thing he saw, there are multiple of these thick white strands that are strung from the southeastern side across to the eastern river. The eastern river, they are all cut free. Something came through and cut them free, and they're dangling in the water what Rotisserie must have done is hooked one of them with his hand axe and pulled it out of the water. You can see one strand is definitely being sort of weighed down. That's probably the one that has 2 hand axes and a brand stuck to it. But you'll need some way to grab the strand and pull it out of the water.
Oh, okay. How deep's the water? Just so I know, like how deep underwater is the strands?
It looks like it's at least 15 feet deep, but you're not sure how deep. Just you know that it's deep enough that the strand, the hand axes and stuff, based on how little of them you can see, it's probably they're floating about 15 feet down. Or they're in the water about 15 feet down, just being held there by the strand.
Oh, okay. And I have no idea how I'd get them out of the water then.
The strand is sticking out above the surface of the water.
Oh,
it's connected to the cave ceiling on the opposite side.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the bridge.
Okay.
And walk on the safe spots, and then rip off one of the bad planks.
Okay.
And
no roll
then,
for that. You can do that easy.
And then I'm gonna use the plank to pull up the strands to get his his hand axes out of the water.
Okay. So you pull the strand out. It is stuck to the board.
Yeah.
You have 2 hand axes and a poker also hanging to this strand.
Okay. At the strands, I am going to cast Firebolt on them.
Okay. Roll an attack.
$15.
15 will hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. I have to look to see.
Okay. Should be a D10.
Yeah. Uh, 10 max.
10. Okay. You burn through the strand. You now have severed the end of the strand, and you have 2 hand axes and a brand connected to a length of strand that's not connected to the long piece of strand.
So are they free, or are they still?
They're connected to a maybe like 1 meter long piece of strand.
Okay, I'm gonna
rather than the whole long chain of it.
Okay, I'm gonna try cast Firebolt on the last strand on the other side to get it completely free.
You're just aiming it basically at the hand axes themselves to melt them off.
Oh, okay. So I could just take the hand axes all in the big bundle and just bring them over to Rotisserie at this point.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring them back to the island.
Okay.
And we'll deal with it when everyone wakes up.
Yeah, you got like 3 feet of this strand. Assuming that you just sort of bundle it together, they're all packed into a little bit of a ball with the strand now. Okay. Sort of just like a mass with hand axes and a brand stuck to it. Yeah. But yeah, they're there. And you take it back to the island. Anything else you're doing while you're on watch?
No, I'm just hanging out.
Rotisserie, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Ooh, fuck yeah. That is a 19.
19. That's not bad. Your dreams are not awful. You notice that in your dream, you're in the village where everything got burned by the various lizard peoples. However, your arm is a deep, just angry black. And when you try and move it, it cracks as though it's one giant scab. And everywhere it cracks, a deep yellow sort of pus leaks out. And it hurts and it aches. And you get the sense that the whole thing's infected and needs to be removed. And then suddenly, your arm is back to normal, and it's just ethereal white, glowing. And then it's spreading up your arm, and there's no pain. There's no hurt. Everything feels much better wherever it spreads to. And then the dream fades. The rest of the night passes with, well, night, quote unquote. The rest of the rest passes without incident. And you guys basically wake up feeling refreshed, having had a full rest. And you got all your hit die back. You're back at full health. You have your spell slots back. You guys are feeling good, considering.
That
So,
was good.
what's
What
going on?
happened, you guys? Anything? Did Cavidius come or other
No,
nonsense
but,
that?
hey, Brotisserie, I got your hand axes, kind of.
That's
Why do you have them?
it's just a ball of
Well,
sticky stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, I wanted you to be there if if I casted Firebolt on him and destroyed your axes, you'd at least approve of the, if you want me to do that, I can.
Can I just hold on to the handles and use it as a weapon?
You mean hold on to one handle and swing the whole thing around?
Yeah. Well, can I? Oh, or like nunchucks?
You can try. How are you going to carry it around?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Could just wrap it up in something. What's the deal with it? Why are your
I don't-
axes even on this shit?
Why don't you put your sword into it and see what happens?
Yeah. Just poke your sword in it.
Me?
Yeah.
Make a butcher knife.
You were asking what was going on with it.
Oh, I'm not doing shit with that. Tangled,
Well, that's what's
sticky
going on with it, then.
nonsense mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try yanking one of the hand axes out of it.
Holding on to the other hand axe, you're going to just try
Yeah.
and rip them apart.
Yeah, just brute strength.
Roll
Didn't-
strength.
Didn't you dislocate something recently
No.
doing this?
No, I'm good. That's a 9.
You strain, and your hand slips off one of the axes before you manage to pull them apart.
Hmm.
You want me to hold one side?
Sure.
Okay,
hold-
now your turn to roll strength, Seth.
Or both rolling.
I only care if you get a nat 1, Brotisserie.
17.
What'd you get, Brotisserie?
I got a 17.
Oh,
Just one away from a nat one though.
Ah.
Like it was on nat one and just like doop.
You're so close.
So you guys each yank, and I need a D4. 1 and 2, Brotisserie. 3 and 4, Seth. 3. Seth, you rip yours free, and Brotisserie, you go stumbling backwards with the sticky ball and the brand still on your side.
hey, here you go. Got one.
Hooray!
That's pretty good, huh? We don't
Yeah,
need to mess with
I
this
think
thing.
I'm good with one.
We could try burning the stuff off, and if you lose an axe or two, whatever, if you lose the axe and the brand, who cares, right? If you're gonna leave it
Alright.
anyways.
What if I need to brand some cattle?
Or some horses that Liza will just kill anyway.
I guess I don't have a follow up to that question. I don't know. Do you want me to do this or not?
Yeah, let's try to burn it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the
Just roll
Sticky
damage
stuff.
for me.
just roll damage. Okay.
It's the big ball of it now, so.
8.
8. You melt most of it away, but it's merged. It's now like sticky goo, and it's melted the stuff straight to the floor at this point. But you did melt a lot of it away.
I'm gonna just try rubbing it on the ground to get it off of it.
You managed to get one hand axe free while it's still liquid hot. But it's real gross sticky all over the blade of the hand axe.
I'm gonna put it in the water.
doesn't seem to be taking the sticky stuff off, but you don't know if it's made it less sticky. It might have ruined the adhesive property. It's just now stuck to the axe.
Should try to stick your other axe to it and see if it'll if it's still sticky, rotisserie.
All right, I'm
Could
gonna
become
stick
mega
the two
axe.
heads of the axe together.
They stick, and they glue way stronger than before because of the heat that's been used to melt down the adhesive to only the really sticky shit.
Hell yeah, that's
But
awesome.
now I have a double hand axe.
You do have that, yes.
Nice.
Okay, cool. We're gonna make our way somewhere
Downtown?
else.
I don't know how our stupidity always works out in the end.
So which way are you guys going? You now have a fork in your path.
We need to keep going south. So should we stick to the river we were on?
Well, then we gotta cross that damn bridge again.
I'm gonna pick up the fork. Sorry.
I hate you.
Which direction, guys? Come on.
So
I don't know. Maybe we should look at the map.
yeah,
that I
Brotisserie, you
can't
want to look at the map? Come here, look at this map.
Okay.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so you said southeast.
Yeah, we need to go
Rotisserie?
south, and this river goes southeast, and the other path
Only
goes
east?
east.
Well, then
Yeah.
that east does not help us.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Where's where did we start from?
Weathertop.
Weathertop. Where's that? I can't read.
I'm not looking at that map. Someone
It's
else is
over
gonna have to
here,
help
and
you.
I just draw my finger from Weathertop
Okay.
in southeast direction, maybe like around here.
And
Rotisserie,
then-
make me a wisdom save.
Oh god damn it. Shit. That's a 6.
Oh no.
You feel heat. Your feathers. You feel the burning that you've only felt once before when your village was burned down. It's like you've backed up against a burning building, but more importantly, the heat is through you. As the lidless eye wreathed in flame, you can feel behind you. You can even see it reflected off the water in front of you as you look ahead towards the map. And you hear in your head thinking. And I'm going to give you another wisdom save real quick.
Oh. That is a 15.
You sense that the map is looking to see which direction you're going to go, and it now knows that you're going southeast, and it fades.
So southeast, right? All good? Good to go?
Yeah.
It got a little hot in here.
I told you not to look at the fucking map, you idiot.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
I guess we're going southeast. No objections?
Alright. Okay, hold on. Brotisserie and I maybe need to like explain some stuff to you guys real quick that we haven't really been talking about before we go.
Is it related to the screaming?
It's related to a lot of things.
Maybe.
That's all comes back to those beers we drank, you know, and this sword. And if
My
I had to
arm.
guess, Brotisserie and I have been cursed by some sort of fucking asshole witch or wizard or whatever that lives in this place.
It's a giant flaming eyeball.
The
Are
hell?
you sure you just don't have alcohol poisoning?
Yeah.
No, I've had that plenty of times before.
Okay, so
Have you guys looked at Brotisserie's hand?
Yeah, it looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also like burned everyone and burned our horses.
No, that happened the night he touched the new sword.
oh,
Oh, that
Huh.
one that you just like pulled out of your fucking ass.
Yeah, that exact
That's
one.
where that came from?
Yeah.
It's gross.
Huh. Okay, so I don't know. What does that mean?
I feel like you guys are really missing the core concept of what I'm trying to say here.
It sounds like 3 of the 4 of us are cursed in some way. And
You're cursed too?
no,
No, my
Liza's got
armor.
that damn armor.
Oh, I forgot
Which you
about that.
can't
That
take
was
off.
just from you being dumb.
Yeah. She just puts on anything she finds. Anyway, so I guess, yeah, let's just go southeast then. We got to cross this rickety bridge.
We're all gonna
guess.
die here.
Probably.
By the way,
I
we're all
forgot
dying
where-
here.
Which mountain are we going to?
That misty one.
Misty Mountain, yeah.
The Misty Mountain?
Yeah.
Roll
Okay.
history.
I thought it was behind.
I just remember
beyond
the
the
river.
Misty Mountain.
I just remember
Fuck.
to go south.
If anybody gets above a 17, let me know.
I got a. Yeah.
I got a dirty
I got it.
20.
I got an 18.
I got a 17.
I got a 4.
Okay. So 3 of you looking at, well, I guess not Erdry because you're not looking at the map. But Seth and Liza looking at the map, the name Erebor rings a few bells, and the term the Lonely Mountain rings all the bells. That is where you are going, to Erebor, the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah, Misty Mountains, guys.
It's
Is
beyond the Misty Mountains.
northeast, past the Misty Mountains.
Duh. Except I don't know that.
Want to look at the
The
map again?
lonely mountains.
Erdry, when she says that, you would immediately remember the
Oh
Lonely Mountain.
shit! Right? Yeah, that's right.
Mountain, a mountain by itself. That is why it is lonely.
The Lonely
Uh,
Mountain
that's-
Range, you guys.
And
No.
that's southeast?
There's several
Never-
lonely mountains.
Okay, great. We're going the right
Northeast.
way.
That is northeast.
So east is fine. Southeast is nonsense. We don't need to go back that way, I guess.
So
Oh.
we should go east?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you? And you're sure?
No, but
Yeah. We need to go east so we can eventually get northeast.
What do you mean you don't know? Look at the map and then fucking tell me which direction we got.
we're going east, and I go to the bridge that goes east. Follow me.
See, this is why I wanted to look at the map.
Well, you already did that.
It didn't seem to help.
And then I caught on fire.
Yeah, well, I didn't see a fire, so
I did.
well, you didn't help. You didn't give us any valuable information.
I told.
Uh,
So
I'm
you guys
gonna-
are going east?
East.
And we're sure.
yes, we're going east
As
so
sure
we
as
can
we can.
eventually
Do you
get
want to look at the
northeast.
map with me right now?
Hold on, let me roll for it. Yes, I want to look at the map.
Okay, come over and look at this map.
You look
Okay.
at the map,
Okay.
and I need you to make a wisdom save, Erdry.
So we're here. Gotta go to the Lonely Mountain. Several mountains in this mountain range.
I'm just gonna stare at Erdry
17.
while he's looking at it.
17. You feel no heat. However, there is a strong compulsion that southeast is the better way to go. And Brotisserie, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Shit. I don't know. Are you sure we shouldn't go southeast
10.
instead?
You need, you feel very much that southeast is the better way to go.
I think we're supposed to go southeast.
I think
Why?
we're supposed to.
Because
Isn't that? I just
there's
like
mountains that
Gandalf.
way.
Gandalf said south, right? That's all I remember.
Rudolph
It's not
says a
even
lot
his
of
name.
things.
Randolph is
It's-
a crazy old loon.
He also said racist things about dwarves.
He
Take
said
what-
there's gonna be a boat.
Yeah, I haven't seen a boat.
That's true. There's
Yeah.
been a lot of lies.
He didn't say shit about strands of whatever gooey.
Yeah,
Marshmallow
nonsense.
fluff.
Yeah.
But we did kill his horses, I think.
Hey, Rotisserie, you should try that.
What?
What do you,
You
what do you
sh- you
think,
should-
Rotisserie?
You should eat some of that strand.
I say we go southeast.
Okay, so the people who are seeing magical glowing eyes
And hearing screaming.
and are apparently cursed.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not your curse telling you
Erdry's understanding what you guys are saying. I had to roll for it though.
Fuck. Okay.
Liza, let's go east. Come on, everybody, we're going east.
I'm hesitant, but I want to.
Yeah.
I want to believe you. But okay.
It could be more
Like,
dangerous. Who knows? I don't want to chance it with the cursed
You know,
people.
I'm giving East a chance, but I swear to God, if you guys fuck this up,
Yeah.
I mean, you and Brotisserie can go southeast by yourselves, but
last time we split up, everyone almost died.
that's true.
Mhm.
So
Liza
Yeah.
does like to leave people behind.
And see, unlike
I
you
guess
guys, will
we'll just-
actually stick with the group if something's
Seth
going
will
on.
be just lost in a cave by
I would
himself
not leave-
again.
I wouldn't leave Seth.
Oh, sorry. That was
Tormarcus.
Marcus.
I wouldn't leave Seth.
For all we know, he's still alone in a cave.
Yeah.
With one arm.
Liza thinks that Seth is her best friend.
Okay, so that
Okay.
tries to cross the east
I guess
bridge.
we'll go east.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys cross the bridge. Oh wait, you're going east. Okay, so you cross the other bridge, which is in slightly better shape. Looks like it's been repaired maybe once or twice. And as you noticed, the strands had been cut away, so you don't have to worry about those on this side. Something has maintained this side a little better.
Hmm.
And you begin walking down the path. Roll me perception checks.
22.
13.
17.
Oh shit! I got a nat 1.
Are we doing daylight? How are you guys seeing right now? What's your trick?
Yeah, I'll cast daylight.
Okay. Erdry, you can see in the darkness ahead what you perceive to be eyes way down the path looking back at you. And then just one eye. And it's looking, and then it makes contact with you, and it stares unblinking back, and then fades. You guys don't see anything in particular. Seth, you see that for the first time since you guys have been walking, there appears to be a little bit of a walking path. The ground has been worn a little bit smooth. Something probably patrols this path. Maybe not constantly, but semi-regularly.
So this
gonna-
is. There might be something, here. This path looks a lot better. And
There's definitely something here, and I pull my sword out and I shoot flare down the.
What's the range on flare?
You said 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant firebolt.
No,
so you
flare.
shoot flare. 60 feet ahead, and it lights up the cavern brightly. You don't see anything other than the path continuing down that way.
Think you got him.
good job.
Maybe. I don't think flare's really a weapon type spell. It's more of a, just
Light.
kind of aids you and stuff. It's just a tool, but I'm not putting my sword away. I don't trust this shit.
cool.
I saw eyeballs and shit. I don't know.
Okay, you want to go in front?
Yes.
Okay, let us know if something bad is coming.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna fall
Okay.
back a little bit.
Yeah. So you guys start making your way down the path, right? Down the
Mhm.
eastern path.
Yep.
Okay. You're making pretty solid progress at this point. Going along. It's not all that bad. But you're definitely still getting little signs that this is a more well-used path. And eventually you come across a corpse.
Ugh.
It looks like a goblin corpse. It's withered and drained of all blood. It's deep gray and just looks like it's desiccated and dried out. And it's cocooned in the same sticky white stuff that was hanging from that other passage.
Ah. So they're just blankets.
Yeah, you want to put it on?
No,
Okay.
it's
good call.
goblin blankets.
I told you I saw something.
So what is like a spider situation?
That's a big spider.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about it. Could be a spider. Oh my god! What if it's a spider? Oh my god! Ugh. What if it's like a billion little tiny spiders and they're just
Oh.
everywhere?
Erdry, roll me a perception check.
20, not natural.
As you say that, you see a terrier-sized spider scurrying along the far wall across the river, heading back the way that you guys had came. It's dragging what looks like the head of a goblin behind it,
I just
wrapped
scream.
and cocooned.
I scream like a 13-year-old girl, and I erratically shoot firebolt in that direction.
What are you doing?
Why is this guy in the front?
It's 100. It can go 120 feet.
It doesn't hit, but
Yeah.
it does just hit the wall a few times, and the spider scurries faster. It drops the head and forces itself into a narrow crack.
Did you guys
Disappears.
not? Did you guys not see that?
You shooting firebolt? Yeah,
Yeah.
There was
that
like-
was cool.
There was like a cat or dog-sized spider carrying the head of a goblin,
Well, so as big as me because I'm a cat.
like a small cat, like one of your little baby cats.
Okay.
It was like,
Kitten?
is that what you guys call yourselves when you're babies as kittens?
Yeah. I mean, we don't call ourselves that, but
I'm not judging, just curious. Anyway, yeah, so just so you know, there's definitely spiders here, and with all your guys' sarcasm, if one of you guys ends up being attacked, I'm not helping you.
okay. Do we have
It's
any?
also a cave. There's gonna be spiders.
Yeah. Do we have anti-spider stuff? Liza
This is
with
a
all
big
the
spider.
spells.
This is a
Oh
really big
shit! Let
spider.
me check. I'm gonna check in that pouch.
Roll a d20.
16.
16. Oh, that's ironic. You reach into the pouch and you fling out some sort of venomous gland. And you are compelled to say pocket gland.
Pocket
As the-
gland.
The gland flies out and hits the ground, spraying a little bit of venom out of where it would be connected to something.
Okay.
Will that work?
I don't know how that helps us, but you could try, I guess.
What are you gonna do with that? Just
You can pick
spray
it up.
gland juice at the spider?
Yeah.
We could try it.
Yeah. I'm not touching
gonna
it,
go-
but
Yeah. I'm gonna hold it out all defensively in front
Okay.
of Erdry.
Are you proficient in gland?
Can I just squeeze it to squirt some of it out?
Squeeze it, sure.
Are you squeezing it at me?
No, just like out
Oh.
front, just to test how the gland works.
Oh, that's God damn it! You guys can't see, but
Oh no.
you spray the gland perfectly.
Cool.
It shoots in a 6-foot arc and is the functional equivalent of poison spray plus 5 damage. So it's 1d12 plus 5 damage at a 6-foot range. It appears like you used maybe 10% of the venom inside of it.
Okay.
Anything except for a nat 20, it was going to spray you in the face. Literally anything except for a nat 20. Fucking bullshit.
That was pretty badass, actually.
yeah, I guess that'll work. Okay. We're going to keep going towards potentially spiders.
I mean, we're just gonna keep following the path. I'm not turning around or anything.
Well, I mean, we don't even know how to get out of here that way.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's keep going.
so you guys keep going. As you're coming along, you see a fire in the distance. It's probably 300 or 400 yards away. It's just a pinprick of light, but there's definitely some sort of bonfire or campfire down that way.
Okay.
And
Don't shoot at this guy yet.
it's visible in the distance. Are you guys doing anything different as you approach, or are you still doing what you were doing?
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
You gonna turn off daylight?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
I walked.
Oh, you guys all can see the burning stuff?
I mean that one.
Yeah.
That
Was
one
there a concern
thing.
that we couldn't?
I didn't know if that was just the eye or not. In the distance.
Yeah. No. Yeah, for sure.
The eye is
Okay.
that small. I wouldn't be too worried about it if.
It could have been far away.
Roll stealth for me, everybody. Don't forget your +10 pass without trace bonus.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Do I add that on top of my already bonus I have for stealth?
Sure do.
Okay.
32.
I rolled the 32.
34.
Nice.
33.
32.
I rolled a 32 and I only rolled a 10 on the die.
I rolled a 19.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get, Seth?
32.
Okay, so we got 32, a 32, a 33, and Liza got
34.
34.
Very stealthy.
You guys are super stealthy. This is the most stealthy this whole party's ever been. And you're creeping along silently. I mean, super silent. And as you get closer, you see two torches light up, and a pair of goblins are heading down that way. Urgery, you can understand them. And they are complaining. And the one goes, I hate all the spiders down here. They're just gross. Another one responds, well, the thing is, if we don't kill them off, they'll take over this whole end of the cave like they have the other section. Yeah, but really, is it our job to deal with the spiders? It feels like they're kind of pseudo-allies. No, they'll eat anything they come across. They've got to protect the Ungoliant. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, they're wandering your way. The rest of you just hear normal goblin noises. Just... But Brotisserie, you can understand what they're saying.
How did I get to remember or learn their language?
You don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, Rocco.
I thought that was a goblin.
Yeah.
Well, it's not much different.
So, what are you, or Brotisserie, are you explaining it, or are you just staying silent?
They're bitching about spiders.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I was doing the
Are
same
they
thing. I
coming
get it.
next to us?
Yeah, they're coming your way. They're still 100 feet off, and you're in pitch black, and you're dead silent. But they're headed your way, and their torches shine light out maybe 20 feet. And with their giant eyes, you imagine they've got fairly decent night vision as well. But they need the torches in order to give some light in the cave.
Is there anywhere we can hide?
You could go into the water.
Oh, fuck that. But are we just gonna kill these guys?
Yep.
What did they say?
They're bitching about spiders.
Complaining about spiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
I see
are
what
they?
you-
Um.
I say we kill them and then use them as spider bait. If spiders show up, we'll just chuck their legs and shit at the spider.
Does it seem like they're gonna attack us?
I don't know. They didn't just tell me that. They're like, hey, random people in the darkness.
Shut up,
like, I'm not
Rotisserie,
gonna
you're a
attack
piece of
you.
shit.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
I've said that in the darkness before.
I pull out my recurve bow and I try to shoot one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Make an attack.
19.
19. Let's see here. That's going to miss.
Damn it.
At this distance, the arrow flies past them.
How far away are they?
They're like 150 feet away.
I
Nice
missed you
one.
guys.
Yo, I think we could have
They
planned that better.
immediately start shouting down the other way and are backing up, waving their torches around them. Rotisserie, you can understand the shouting as, apparently there are enemies here. Help! Help! We need backup! And the other one's like, yeah, get the backup! Get it now! And they're running the other way, facing towards where the arrow came from, screaming for more help.
They're going to get more guys now, in case you guys needed that translated.
Okay.
I'm gonna start running towards them.
Okay, they're only running at maybe normal movement pace. I actually even distracted looking behind them. They're probably moving like 20 feet every 6 seconds. So if you're dashing,
Oh yeah,
then
I'm
you can make
I'm
some
hauling ass.
big ground up.
I'm going to
Yeah,
see
okay,
him do
great.
that and do the same thing and try to tackle somebody.
Are you going to use all your movement stuff,
Yeah.
Seth? Because you can move fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can normally move 30, you can dash for 60, and you can double your speed as a tabaxi for 120.
Hell yeah.
So in 6 seconds, Seth goes from firing at 150 feet to 30 feet away from them. And they've only moved about another 20 feet. Erdry is about halfway there. Rotisserie, Liza, what are you two doing? As these two suddenly turn into the Flash.
Yeah, as soon as they start running, I guess I'll just charge up too.
Liza?
Yeah, I
Gonna
guess.
play your lute.
Yeah.
Battle
just, like,
music.
hang out and play my fucking lute because these guys are a piece of shit.
As you get close, they stop when they see Seth get in range, and they each draw swords and stop running backwards to hold their ground. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
$24.
15.
Liza, Seth?
16.
Oh, dang it. Well, my first dice hit the floor, and that was an 18. So 12.
Okay. Let's see here.
Everyone just stand back and I'll cast Fireball.
Erdry, you are first.
Never stopped you
You're
before.
only about 40 feet away from them now. Or actually, sorry, you're 60 feet away from them now. But you could use your movement to get up to 30 feet away before you do anything if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I am gonna cast Firebolt at them.
Which one?
The one on the left.
Okay.
I guess they're the same thing to me.
Okay.
Racist.
That's
Well, one's next to the water, the other one's next to the cave wall. So,
Okay, 15 to hit.
okay. 15 hits. It's much easier to hit them when you're not 150 feet away.
Six damage.
6 damage. Got it. Okay. The second one is going to run up at Erdry, swinging semi-wildly, both the sword and the torch in his hands. Say measly 14 to hit with the sword.
Nah,
Yeah, I didn't think
he's
so.
gonna have to do better than that.
And a 28 to hit with the torch.
That actually hits for the first time in a long time.
And as the torch hits you, it only does 5 damage, but the torch itself, the pitch, sticks where it connected, and you're partially on fire where it's dripping down your shoulder. And you'll continue to take 5 damage every turn until it's put out.
Okay.
But his torch can only do that probably one more time before it's going to run out of pitch. So then it's Seth's turn.
Erdry's
Seth,
not.
you are right next to Erdry. You are way up there.
Seth
So
is
you're-
wondering if
Right next to the one that's attacking him and 30 feet from the other one.
Seth is briefly considering pushing Erdry into the water to put the fire out, but instead he's gonna attack with his sword. I guess the one that's next to Erdry, or like
Erdry
Has
doesn't
attacked
want you to
Erdry.
put him out.
22 to hit.
22 will hit.
1d8. Where's my d8? Here it is. 11 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Deal
hit him
11.
one more
And what?
time with that sword. Oh, that's only a 14.
14 misses. He sort of, there's not a lot of room to move around or maneuver here, but there's enough for him to avoid by just sort of leaning around Erdry so that you can't swing with your full sword arc. Brotisserie. You're like probably 80 feet back.
How tall is the ceiling?
At this location, it's probably no more than 30 feet high.
So I could fly.
You could fly.
Okay. Because if I could fly at a speed of 50 feet.
Oh, in which case, then you are basically right up there with them.
Yeah. I am going to be above them, and then I'm going to pee on them with the venom gland.
Okay, roll an attack. You'll add your dex. So it'll be d20 plus your proficiency plus dex.
That will be 17.
Fine. Roll a d12.
That's an 8.
8. What was the additional damage on the d12? I think it was d12 plus 6. So, yeah, 14 damage. You venom pee on him and melt a chunk of his face off. Just right where it hits, it's where a tear would normally stream down. The skin melts down to the bone underneath and then just melts through his upper lip and out underneath his lower jaw as just the chunk of flesh has melted through his own face. And he just screams and is like, "Oh my God! He's the venom of a spider! The spiders have hired mercenaries!" And yeah. Liza, your turn.
Okay.
You, however, are way back. You're like 80 feet away.
Yeah, I know. Because I didn't want to fucking fight these people. These little goblins. Guess I'll move my 30.
Okay, you're 50 feet away.
And then
Please don't fireball us.
Meta Mark down there.
Pretty sure you have inspiration.
yeah, that's true.
There should be a name for that for bards.
Some sort of bardic style of inspiration, maybe.
Yeah, well,
That gives like bonuses to your teammates.
yeah, well, I have a feat that lets me use 2 of my inspiration to give someone
Oh,
double.
do you? That would have been handy.
Fine, I'll give Seth inspiration because I'm not giving it to Brotisserie. You have
Okay.
2d8.
I still win because you used it.
Can use it on any ability check or attack roll. But you can't add it to damage or
Sweet.
saving throws. The other goblin is now going to attack. This is the one that is not up close to you guys. He is going to run up now, and probably there's not enough room for him to flank anybody. There's just not. You guys, it's narrow.
Good.
So he's going to be swinging at Seth. And how is his swing going to go? Not great. So 17.
That does hit though. Dang it.
Aha! 17 to hit. And that's with the sword. 5 damage. And then he's going to swing with his torch. Ooh, and that's much better. That's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And he does 4 damage, but you are also on fire. Now you have to contemplate if you want to throw yourself in the river. And you will continue to take 4 damage on each of its turns until you put the fire out. It is now top of the order. Erdry, your turn again.
Okay, I am gonna attack the one closest to me.
Okay.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, in fact, it does. You're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
So Seth counts as an ally within 5 feet, by the way. So you will
Okay.
have your sneak attack.
Woo! He's in trouble. Uh, 15 damage.
15. Okay. You hit him for 15. He's probably not doing super great anymore. He's not
darn.
down, but he is not feeling good. I can tell you that.
And I am just like leaving myself on fire as an intimidation thing. Like they're so insignificant to me that even lighting me on fire means nothing.
Roll intimidate with advantage.
13.
13.
I rolled a 5 and a 4.
Yeah. So you don't seem to think they're that intimidated. Brotisserie, you do understand. This don't staying on fire on purpose, I think. And the other one's like, who would stay on fire on purpose? I don't think that's what he's doing. The rest of you don't understand that. They just seem sort of like confused. However, gets to his turn. Erdry, you're going to take 5 fire damage.
Yep. Okay.
And then he is going to swing with his sword at you. Man, I have got to quit rolling it off the table. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that's dangerous too. Almost disconnected the power cord. Same fucking roll as last time. No, he's not going to hit you with the sword. And then with the torch. Come on, torch. Hey, that's a 20. Is that hit?
Yeah. That is my AC.
All right.
But you didn't want to waste your shield on that?
No, not on these idiots.
He hits you with the torch again, sticking another glob of fire for 5 damage. Now on the other side of you. However, his torch is now pitchless. Seth, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna attack the goblin who set me on fire with my sword.
Okay.
I don't care about the fire at this point.
Oh, did you take your 4?
Yeah.
Or sorry, no, you don't take your 4 until it's his turn.
Yeah.
My bad. Go ahead. Better if you can hit him though.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna do 11 damage.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slash him again, and hopefully it does better this time. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yeah. 8 damage.
8 more damage. You're slicing him up. He's letting his partner know that he doesn't like this bizarre furred creature. And again, you don't know that, but you can tell that they're wary of you and Erdry already, especially with the venom pisser above them. Brotisserie, your turn.
Venom pisser attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep keying. That's an 18 plus.
18 will hit.
Yeah. Okay. That was a D12.
Hmm.
Be a 9 plus 6.
Yep,
15.
15. Which one are you venom pissing on? The one
same.
that you melted before?
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage is that? That's enough. You venom piss and you finish him off. He goes down hard. And
Wouldn't he be kind of melted?
he is very melty. As you actually spray the venom down, it enters through one of his eye sockets, and you see him throw his head back to sort of yowl as he goes, "Ah!" And when he does that, the venom goes straight into his brain instead of down his face, and it just fries him. And actually, the loss of control does not force him to swing into his partner, but it does throw him into the water where he gets swept downstream very quickly.
Okay, bye.
Liza, your turn.
Guess I'll move 30 feet.
And then,
And then I guess I'll give Erdry 1 inspiration.
what are you going to say to inspire him?
I don't know. Something about fire and eyes.
Erdry feels inspired, I guess.
Liza comes up and she's like, "Hey, man, we've all seen fire and eyes. Sometimes it's best to just stab that shit." And for whatever reason, it rings true. The other goblin is now going to attack. You're going to take 4 damage, Seth. And he's going to attack you with the sword for 13.
Hell no.
And then with his torch
Haha.
for less than 13. He whiffs with both attacks and is just like, "How is this happening? This is supposed to be spider duty. This fucking blows." And Erdry, it's back to your turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 punch.
You're punching him?
Does 28 hit?
Yeah.
That is 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yup.
Okay.
Is
He
he
didn't
still-
like that. He's still up.
I'm gonna swing again with
Okay.
my other sword. Does 21 hit?
Yup.
All right. Wait, is this the right? No, that's not the right die. And that is another 10 damage.
Hey, he doesn't look good, but he's still in the fight. And then at what would have been the beginning of the next guy's turn, you're going to take 10 damage from the fire that's still on you.
Okay.
Then it's Seth's turn. There's now only the one in front of you.
I'm gonna say I don't think we can let this guy go. I guess I'm gonna kill him, guys. Right? Right?
Stab.
Yes, kill him.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with my sword. That's a nat 20. That's 7 that I rolled.
7 damage
Yeah.
is what you rolled.
Yeah.
7 on the die.
Yeah.
Okay, plus all your normal stuff.
Oh wait, so 7 plus 4, 11.
11. Okay, so you deal 22. And that's enough to kill him.
Yeah.
So he's starting to back away. His sword's coming down. The torch is coming down. You viciously chop his head off as he yells out to the party, "I have a wife and chick!" And you just cut his head right off. He falls into the water. Only Brotisserie understood him. He just howled and hissed at you otherwise. And they are gone. The cave is lit only by the burning pitch on you guys.
I'm gonna crawl over to the water and start splashing myself to get the fire out.
You
I'm
managed to
gonna
get the fire out pretty quick, but the pitch is still on you. It's just sticky and thick and probably will take some real work to get out of your clothes. But for the duration of while it's on you, you are going to be susceptible to being set on fire where it is.
Damn it.
Seth, are you just going to burn?
Hey, Erdry, splash me real quick.
Okay, I start splashing water back out.
Roll,
pool party.
roll dexterity for me to accurately hit Seth.
Fly in here.
24.
Whoa.
Okay, you splash him.
Fuck.
You put it out. But again, Seth, you're in the same boat. You know that if you get hit with a flaming arrow or fall into a campfire, you will be reignited.
I keep getting shit on my fur. What the hell?
You should stop that.
It seems like this murder spree was maybe unnecessary.
So, question:
Why?
How do any of you feel about healing me, real quick? Just
I can't heal
throw
you.
that out there. Love some health.
How
I
bad
could
do
rub
you
my
look?
sticky axe on you.
No, pass.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
I can cast Healing Word at the 3rd level.
That'd be great. I lost like half my health. I was having fun being on fire.
Do you say fire and eyes? Is that your healing word?
We all see fire.
How much does that heal him for?
Hold on.
I'm waiting for the ad to show up on the spell book.
Yeah.
It hasn't done it yet.
Today.
I took more damage on.
17.
I took more damage being on fire than I've taken since like episode 15 altogether.
And with that, you guys having healed after your first encounter in the caves, you see where their campfire was before they wrapped all the pitch around their torches. There's just the glowing embers, but you suspect that they were yelling to some other group that may have been nearby. And that's where we will end episode 21 of the Drunken Argonauts campaign. Thank you all for listening, and we will see you next session. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right. Normal break.